Morning all. I've just left Elizorba. I had a bad night's sleep last night and as a result woke up late, and now I'm having to do the ascent in the heat. It's about 10:30, 11 and it's getting bloody hot already, and I've only just left town. But town was very nice. It's called Elizorba. It's down there below me. One of those places I found completely by chance because it was just the right distance from the last place I was at. But it's very small, affluent, well kept, beautiful countryside, as you can see. I stayed outside the village, a couple of K down here, at a little B&B that did the most brilliant food, very civilised. And hopefully it'll keep me going all the way up to the top. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. This is very good for me. I was starting to get beauty fatigue. I'd seen so many gorges and cliffs and mountains. But this is a different kind of beauty, and it's all fresh to me. As I said, just reminds me of England. These are the tiniest horses you've ever seen. I think they're full grown, judging by their manes. But if you look at the seats behind, they can't be more than 3 foot tall. And they're losing their winter coats. Or their manji, one or another. I've stopped for a chocolate break. I thought I'd show you around. The uphill route has left the tarmac some time ago, and I was on a well made up track, and now it's deteriorated into almost single track. I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty muddy going through a forest. But I've only got about 400 metres of climb to do, and then my first ascent is over, and the biggest ascent, and I've just got a couple of small ones to do. The day's lovely, a bit of shade is very welcome because it's getting very hot, but it's all going very well. Well, here's a funny thing. It looks pretty old, about 50 years old, made of concrete. Doesn't look like something traditional for storing olives. I think this is a machine gun post left over from the Civil War, and it's been set up here. It's got a door on the back side, port on this side to control this route that I've just come along, which I assume used to be quite important, but I haven't seen any partisans on it today. Well, it's been a long, sweltering day. It's 5:30 and it's still really hot, but I've finished my last ascent and I've now just got about 5 or 8k down to the village where I'll spend the night. Thank goodness for my straw hat, which keeps the sun off me, and Luke's shirt, which is much cooler because you can open it right up. I don't know what the locals think though.